Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to Braid School, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. We're going to jump right into today's video because it's a long, detailed one, you guys. Of course, everyone knows I prep my hair first. We're going to be doing the trending heart-shaped design along with some stitch braids. The design actually started trending, I think, back in November, but it took me a minute to shoot and edit this video, so I figured I would save it and it would be perfect for Valentine's Day. I used 2 colors of Expressions braiding hair, pre-stretched of course, and we're going to be doing a little ombre with this fuchsia pink color, but we're also going to be adding a little bit of tinsel for a little bit of razzle dazzle. That way we get that glitter effect. Also, this video will also focus primarily on the heart design because unfortunately somehow the stitch braid portion got lost or deleted. I can't find it anywhere. I really don't know what happened to it, so I already have a couple of stitch braid tutorials, so you can go check those out as soon as we finish up here. Here's my beautiful model. As you can see, she has a head full of beautiful luscious hair. Although it doesn't look like it on camera, her texture is rather fine and soft, so this blowout is just fine for what we're going to do today, so there's no need for a flat iron or anything like that. To start with the heart design, I'm going to section off a box in the size that I want the heart to be on the side of her head. Essentially, I'm starting at her temple and ending right behind her ear. Now I'm going to part a line down the middle of the box and separate each side. Starting with the right side closest to her edges, I'm going to part out 1/2 shape of a heart. Notice I'm not using any product yet, I'm just carving out a rough draft. Because this is a detailed design, I want to take my time with this and make sure both sides of the heart are clean and symmetric. Now that I have my rough draft, I can now go in with my product and clean up the lines. My products of choice are Shine and Jam and of course the Braided Beauty Collection Edge Slayer. Of course, you can find those items listed in the description box below. Now that everything is cleaned up, I'm going to split my heart down the middle again and clip one side out of the way. Now you want to start your comb at the top of the curve and angle it downwards towards the middle to create a diagonal line splitting one side of the heart from top to bottom. I'm going to clip the bottom portion out of the way and start working from the top. I want to start the braid off right in the middle of the heart. Braid upward, and when I get up to the top of the curve, I'm going to start bringing it downward, ending it behind the ear. I'm going to start the braid with a couple of rotations before I start adding braiding hair. And to help create some detailed stitches, I've added a press-on to my pinky nail. I'm essentially doing a basic cornrow, but with each time I pick up hair, I'm stitching a piece of hair carefully into it. If you need help with basic cornrows, I just posted a highly requested live showing step-by-step with no hair added. And I want you guys to know that you do not have to do stitches for this style. It's definitely going to be a personal preference and will depend on your skill level if you decide to do stitches. I really want this color to pop, so as soon as I get behind the ear, I'm going to carefully start tucking the natural hair. I also decided to curl the ends, so when I get to the bottom of the braid, I'm going to leave a few inches and tie a couple of slip knots to secure it. And don't worry, I tested out the tinsel. If you dip it in hot water, it will not like burn or melt. It will actually curl with the hair. Just don't put any direct heat on it. That's what would be my recommendation for sure. Again, I have no idea what happened to that stitch footage, but I do have this fancy time lapse for you guys. We essentially went with 5 more stitch braids, 2 on the right side where the heart would have taken up 1 stitch braid side, and 3 on the left side. To set her braids, I covered it with the Braided Beauty Collection Style and Set Foam. This is the strongest hold foam on the market, and it smells really, really good. I set her curls with flexi rods and dipped her ends in hot water. And that's it for the completed look. This took me about 2.5 hours, I believe, and she said she rocked this for about 3 to 4 weeks, so not bad, you guys. As always, if you learned something, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with a friend. It helps this channel out so much. If you're new here, make sure you consider subscribing for more content just like this. And if you want to get in the braid game, we have a whole library of tutorials to get you started. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!